Hey, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Jerry and I am one frugal introvert. I created this channel to learn more about budgeting, cash stuffing, diversifying my income streams, sinking funds, and pretty much just anything related to personal finances. So if you're interested in learning along with me, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you always know whenever I post new videos. So today is Saturday, July 24th, and I am going to be doing my third weekly check-in for the third full week of July. So last week in my previous weekly check-in for the second full week of July, I left off on Saturday, July 17th. So I'm going to pick up on any purchases that I made starting on Sunday, July 18th, all the way up until today, which is July 24th. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing for my weekly cash envelopes. So if you are interested in seeing me do this, then please keep watching. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I'm going to move all of this aside and I am going to start off with unstuffing my weekly cash envelopes. All right, so here are my cash envelopes. So in groceries, I have $10, $15, $20. So I actually did buy a few groceries from Walmart. You'll see that when I pull out my Go Girl budget planner and go over my transactions, but I was not able to actually pay with cash at the register that I went to, so I had to use my my card for that. So we're gonna set this aside. And then for home, I purchased something from home as well from Walmart. I have $10 left in there, but once again, I was not able to use this cash. I had to use my card. Medicine. I actually did purchase some medicine finally, but I went to CVS and once again, I was not able to use the cash. I had to use my card at the register that I went to. So it still has that $10 in there, but I'm gonna have to deposit this money back into my bank account. And then lastly, self-care and miscellaneous do not have anything in them. So I have a total of $10, $20, $25, $30, $35, and $40 left over in my cash envelopes. And I am going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, not all of them, but some of them, with the remaining money that I have left in my envelope. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I did mention that I do not like going to the bank. And since I only get paid once a month, I just go to the bank at the beginning of the month and I just pull out all the money that I'm gonna need for the entire month, and I just leave this in this envelope. And then as the weeks progress, I will just go in and pull out what I need in order to stuff my weekly cash envelope. So that's how I do it. So this is all the money that I have left for next week. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70. So y'all, I actually have like an extra $20. I'm not sure where this money is actually supposed to go. I can't remember what I pulled it out for, but I will figure something out. So as usual, groceries is gonna get, well, actually, let me go ahead and just set the money up here. Okay. So as usual, groceries is gonna get $40. So 20, 30, 35, and 40. So groceries is done. Home is going to get $10. This is some raggedy money, y'all. Look at that. That's a shame. All right, medicine, self-care, and miscellaneous are not supposed to get anything, but since I have this extra $20 left over, I think I'm gonna give myself a little bit more money for medicine because I do actually have another prescription that I need to pick up that I wasn't planning on having. So I think I'm just gonna put this extra $20 in medicine. It's a little bit more than I actually budgeted for at the beginning of the month for medicine, but I need to go get it. So I'm just gonna give myself that extra $20. Now watch I figure out where this extra $20 is actually supposed to go. And then I'm gonna actually need it, but it's fine. That's what I have a buffer in my bank account for. So the cash envelopes are all stuffed. All right, so we are done with that. And so we're just gonna leave this money here for the time being. So what I'm gonna do now is zoom you guys in so that we can go over my expenses for this week. All right, so I hope you guys can see this. So I'm just gonna pull my pen out and then we're gonna get started. So I didn't have too many transactions for this week. I left off on the 17th where I went to Wanamaker Park. So on the 18th, I didn't spend any money. So that was a no spend day. On the 19th, I did make 3 transactions. Really it was 2. I went to Walmart, but I just split them up. So I did purchase some groceries from Walmart for $8.15. I purchased some Swiffer wet wipes from Walmart as well for $8.46. And then I also went to the dermatologist and spent $30.31. This money is actually going to come out of my medical sinking fund, so I don't have to worry about paying myself back for that. Well, I do have to pay myself back for that. I'm going to just transfer the money from Ally Bank into my Bank of America bank account. So on the 20th, my subscriptions came out, Spotify and CVS Care Pass for $5.39 and $5.45 respectively. And then I went to Bonefish Grill. It was my best friend's birthday. She just turned 29 and we went out to eat. And this is where I kind of went overboard. Somehow I let her convince me to buy 2 appetizers that we could split, and then I also bought myself an entree. Didn't buy a drink, I just drank water. But I spent $63.61. This was completely unbudgeted, and I don't know why I kind of forgot to budget for this month because I knew her birthday was coming up, but I just forgot to budget for eating out, but that's gonna come out of my buffer. So I'm not worried about paying myself back for this. And then on the 21st, it was another no spend day. The 22nd, I went to CVS to pick up some medicine and I spent $15.65, which is actually more than I actually budgeted for the month for additional medicine. But the remaining, because I had $10 in my cash envelope, so that remaining $5.65 is gonna have to come out of my buffer as well. And then the 23rd was a no spend day, and then today is the 24th. It's actually pretty early in the morning, so I still do have time to buy something, but I really don't plan on buying anything today. Today is just gonna be a chill day. I'm really not gonna be going out anywhere except to go jogging. But other than that, I'm not planning on spending anything. So I'm gonna consider this as a no spend day as well. But this is pretty much everything that I have spent for this 3rd full week of July. So I think I did pretty well, with the exception of the eating out that I didn't budget for. But like I said, that's gonna come out of my buffer. So what did I say that I had earlier? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I have $40 left that I need to deposit back into my bank account. So I have $15 at $20 in my groceries envelope, and then I had $10 in the medicine. The $10 is gonna go towards paying for the medicine, and then like I said, the $5.65 is going to come out of my buffer. Spotify and CVS Care Pass, I had already budgeted for those, so that's taken care of. The medical for the dermatologist, that's taken care of as well. And then home had the $10 in there, so this $8.46, I don't have change for this, so I'm just gonna put this $10 back into my account to cover home. And then Walmart for the groceries was $8.15. So I can actually put this $10 back in here. So I actually have a little bit of rollover left, which is very rare for me. This $10 is coming out of the groceries envelope. Usually I would just kind of deposit it back into my bank account if I did have any rollover. But I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of put it aside and maybe try to start doing like a rollover challenge. I don't have an envelope for it yet, but I will purchase one and start doing a rollover challenge and just see how much rollover money that I can save up. But I will definitely update you guys and let you guys know once I figure it out. We are just going to sit this aside, and then I'm depositing $10, $20, $25, $30 back into my bank account. So I think that's pretty good. That was pretty much it for this video. It was short and simple. Like I said, I didn't really have too many purchases to go over, so it wasn't going to be a long video at all. But if you liked it, please be sure to like my video, leave a comment down below. Please interact with me. I love chatting with you guys. And if you are interested in seeing more content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you always know whenever I post new videos. But once again, I thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, peace.